hello, good day everyone! Yeah, my name is Aion Kaname, I'm a timekeeper VTuber. So today, I'm going to be continuing the current event in Tears of THEMIS, which is Island Suspense, yeah, NXX Island Suspense, yeah. So this is going to be a part 2, so yeah, the part 1 was last week, so today is the continuation of the story, yeah. Let me just, my mouth kinda hurts a bit, so let me just drink some water for a bit before I continue, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today, and if not, I hope you guys have a good day after this, yeah. And yeah, hi Boko, hello, welcome to the stream, yeah. Sorry if you see me like having more drippy eyes and stuff, because I am currently operating with a very limited light because of problems that I already mentioned in the Monday stream. So yeah. I am currently trying to make use of my current predicament, you could say, yeah. Hi Styla, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the event yet again. Yeah. What is this task? Hold up. Is this a daily task? Okay, it's not. Okay. Okay, I haven't even finished. I have finished phase 1, but I have not finished phase 2. And phase 3, I think? Wait, actually I finished phase 1? I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Wait, I clicked the wrong button, sorry about that. But yeah, a bit confusing, but let's just follow along, yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Proceed, yeah, proceed with this one. Then let's talk, yeah. Hi guys, man. Hi, hello Amin. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this. Yeah. Why do I know who you're referencing in your name, huh? Hey, what's up, guys? Hari ni kita akan. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, anyway, yeah, let me just continue with the story. He presses both hands against the glass and looks at you suspiciously. The Gladiolus Valley logo is barely visible on his filthy coat. Wait, Malaysia may know who this is. Why all of a sudden though? Why all of a sudden? Yeah. Lol. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, there is a really famous guy in Malaysia. His name is Khairul Aming. His username is Khairul Aming. And he is a very successful entrepreneur because he got famous because of his cooking videos for what was it you call, for fasting. Yeah, to break fast you gotta have food, so he makes videos for those. And yeah, he's very successful now. He has like, I don't remember how many food he has now, like the food he sells. I forgot already. Yeah, just want to see you guys' reaction with the profile picture. Fantastic. With the profile pictures, fantastic, yeah. 30 days, 30 recipe, yeah. He got very... I'm glad for him, yeah. Crazy. Well, he already like filmed and stuff. Like he has He has his plans. He executed his plans, even though he is sleep deprived and stuff. And I'm like, wow, amazing. This guy is just amazing. Yeah. Good morning, Aion. Good morning, Nimbi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this. Yeah. Take me 5 minutes to edit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to know like how other people react to actually, but then I'm like, nah. Maybe I'll go to some other streams probably. Maybe later. Maybe later. I want to focus on this. Okay. All right. 5 minutes is not too bad, yeah. Comparing him with the information Luke provided earlier, you confirm that he is Chen Dong, the head of the new drug development team under Wilson. He is a native of Stellis who joined Gladiolus Valley in 2020. He has a rather reserved personality. 5 years ago, he divorced his wife and has a son named Derby. Time is running out. You and Artem need to earn Chen Dong's trust quickly and get the information you need. Oh yeah? We've been interrogating. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Okay, so there is the trust value. Whether the negotiation is a success depends on the trust value of the other party. You need to complete all 3 chances for negotiation. If the trust value remains at level 1 or more, the negotiation will be a success. If your trust value falls to 0, then your negotiation fails. You'll need to try again. This is a skill test, is it? Huh? Hint: when you re-challenge the negotiation stage, previously selected choices will be indicated with a decrease in trust value. I am squinting. Okay, alright. Negotiation choices. Every negotiation consists of 2 topic choices. Choose the appropriate topic to increase the trust value of the other party. Likewise, choosing an inappropriate topic will decrease the trust value. Okay. I think I get it. How this gameplay works. Tell me who you are or I'll call for help. He's getting increasingly emotional. I must calm him down. Of course, this is where you persuade. Why would you intimidate the guy? Oh my god. Chen Dong, before you go yelling, why don't you think about your family in Stellis? I have no family. No? You and your ex-wife have a son, Derby, who is a student in Stellis number 2 middle school. We're laying out facts. Oh my god. How do you know him? What did you do to him? I did nothing. I did nothing, trust me. I only have information on you. Yeah. Suddenly, Chen Dong gets agitated and throws himself against the glass, glaring at you with eyes wide open. He's doing well. He'll take his entrance exams next year, and he doesn't know about all the things you've done. Oh, we got a ... Oh my god. He doesn't trust us yet. We should say something to make him lower his guard. I don't know. Okay, this one I don't know. Okay. How do I lower his guard? Okay, maybe physical conditions? No? No! I did the wrong one. This is so sad. Perhaps due to being imprisoned, his overall condition is not very good. Don't ever believe strangers' word. Yeah, exactly. Chen Dong, how is your current physical condition? My physical condition? I'm being confined here like a dog daily. Do you think I'm fine? No! I did not know. I don't even remember who Adrian Foster is. I feel that he's still cautious. I should think of other topics. I don't know! Oh my god, I don't know! Okay. Chen Dong, I am an attorney, and beside me is my colleague. If you still want to atone for your past sins, cooperate with us and turn yourself in. Chandong lowers his head and doesn't immediately respond to you, but his expression seems to soften a bit. Are you really capable of getting me out of here? Of course, but before taking action, I hope you can tell us a few things. Yo, I managed to successfully navigate through the negotiation. Oh my god. One wrong answer though. I'm like, huh? Okay. You're not here to save me. You're just here to get information out of me, aren't you? Oh my god, you're smart. I think you misunderstand. We're not here to rescue you. We're here to take you back to face justice. So I'd appreciate your cooperation. We don't have much time, and if we get caught, you'll have more to lose. Artem doesn't try to comfort Chandong. He just lays out the stakes. Chen has been on the island longer than you have, so he should have a better grasp of the situation. Fine. At this point, I might as well take a gamble. What do you want to know? Oh yeah? Why did Wilson send you to Shinjuku Island? To research his miracle drug, of course, but all the core research data is in Wilson's hands. We may be called researchers, but in reality, we're just pawns who do whatever he says. Oh my god. Without Wilson, there's no way we could develop a drug that meets Mr. Jin's expectations. We'd just be wasting precious materials. Why does Mr. Jin want the miracle drug? Every question Artem asks is precise and to the point, with no wasted words. Hey. I don't really know. But judging by how desperate he was, the miracle drug must be very important to him. Have you met Mr. Jin? Not in person. Every time he came to the institute, he went straight to the lowest level lab, and he's always accompanied by bodyguards. The laboratory on the lowest floor? Following the internal map Luke provided, you and Artem should already be on the lowest level of the research institute. Seeing your confused expressions, Chendong traces an area on the glass with his finger. The Oracle Research Institute is entirely underground. The deeper you go, the higher the clearance level required. Only a select few with special clearance can access the lowest level labs. They don't even appear on the elevator's floor display. Oh my god. A hidden lab? Could the NXX raw materials be stored there? How do we get in there? Ooh, straight to the point! Oh my god. Chendong thinks for a moment, then points to the far end of the area he just marked. If there aren't any mercenaries guarding that emergency exit, you'll be able to go straight down. What do you know about the raw materials for the miracle drug? NXX raw materials? So the NXX materials that Gladiolus Valley used to develop the miracle drug came from the Oracle Research Institute? I suppose so, but there aren't many raw materials here. Why? Why? Yeah, why? Chandong lets out a bitter smile, spreading his hands as he glances at his sorry state with self-mockery. If they had enough materials, then why would have they left me in this state after just 2 failures? According to the list obtained by the police, Wilson has sent 15 researchers to the Oracle Research Institute. Aside from Adrian, who is now D-word, where are the others? At the mention of his former colleagues, a hint of sorrow crosses Chandong's face. They've probably been transferred to the prison. Oh yeah? Prison? Okay, stream back. Wait! It was offline! Eh? Bro. Bro, I was so engrossed in the story. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry about that. Prison? So yeah, apparently there's prison. Suddenly offline, but you good now again. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't see any drops and stuff, but yeah, it could be... There is a lot of factors that could be the cause, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just not going to puzzle with it right now. We'll see if it happens again. Let me know if it happens again. I heard there's a secret prison on the island where people deemed useless to Mr. Jin are locked up and subjected to inhumane experiments. I'll probably be transferred there too soon enough. I suppose this is karma. Hello cookies! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this! Yeah! I hope you've been well! I hope you've been well and doing good in your life! Yeah! Alright, we've asked everything we need to. Now we just wait for our own demise, I suppose. Chandong sneers, picking up where Artem left off, as if he doesn't believe for a second that you will save him. I said I will bring you back to Stellis to face the justice you deserve. Doing 2,222% well. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm doing. Honestly, these past few days haven't been really great, but I'm hanging in there. I am looking at my favorites. Like I just saw like an announcement and stuff about Animate Cafe KL and like Animate KL opening like the proper branch and then like all the other things, and I'm like, yeah, I want to go there. I want to go there. Yeah, do you know we now have Animate Cafe? We have Animate Cafe now, guys. Right now, because it opened just today, it opened. And currently running is the Detective Conan one. Like, I saw the menu and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, they're making it bigger, yeah. I heard it's like 2 lots, I think. I don't remember. Last time I went there, it's like at least 1 lot. Yeah. Money go brr, I just look, watch. Animate prices are, well, to be expected. It is original merch after all. Like I went there and like went to like try to look at the, because they also sell like tote bags also, right? So I went to look at the tote bag prices. Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. There's a lot of things going on in Lalaport BBCC. Like there's this like ACG thing coming up on the 10th, I think. And yeah, like there's also other shops that sells anime manga merch. And I'm like because I've been there before to like, to just, looking at the merch, yada yada yada. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, there's that merch, and like, oh my god, there's this merch, like, yeah. Yeah, they're really expensive. I hope they do sell plushies too instead of acrylic. More things to hug, yeah. Like, last time there wasn't any plushies, I think. That was only like, acrylics as usual. Acrylics, the tin badges, and then the files, and then the, I think there's also like some mouse pads, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, there's like... Previously, they only stocked those. I'm hoping this time there are more series that I like there. Because I know this series that I follow confirm is there at Animate, at Japan. But in KL, last time I went, there's like little to none. So I'm just hoping that there is at least some. Oh, okay, alright. I can see the stream dipping now. Hello. How are you? Hello. It is not doing great. Oh my god. Okay, it is. Something's wrong. Something fishy is going on. The Wi-Fi just dropped to red multiple times, and I'm like, huh, what the heck is going on? It dropped again. Oh my god. Evening, Yu-chan. Evening. No stuck to me? Okay. Alright. If it doesn't stuck for you guys, I think I can just proceed. Probably. I don't know. Because, yeah, it's concerning for me, but then I'm like, so long it doesn't go to the weird things, then yeah, okay. Anyways, let's look at this guy yet again. Why go this far? Risking yourself for a criminal. Me risking myself? What if I told you I've made all the calculations? What if I told you? Yeah, I don't know what I want to say there. I don't know. Chandong, I think you misunderstand law and justice. They're not like vigilante justice. The goal isn't punishment. It's making every criminal recognize their mistakes. Believe it or not, we're doing this. We're doing this! Yippee! With that, you and Artem stepped back into the hallway. The conversation took some time, leaving you with about 20 more minutes of free movement. 20 minutes to find the entrance and search for the NXX raw materials. It feels like we're cutting it a little close, but if we miss this chance, we might not get another one. Artem directly voices your concerns. Shall we keep going? We are here! Since we are already here, we have to give it our all until the final moment. What if we actually find the NXX raw materials? Alright, let's keep moving. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You can move? Okay, alright, let's move. Through the security passage, you arrive at the hidden floor, which has the exact same layout as the others. Not only are there no security guards, but there are also no researchers in sight. Only the faint hum of the temperature control system fills the silence. Looks like there's no one here. Artem glances down at his watch. Only 17 minutes remain. But with so little time, it's clearly not enough for you to search the entire floor together. Let's split up and search. Splitting up! Oh my god! If you find anything, let me know through the earpiece. Alright, I'll take the right side, and you take the left? Artem stops you just as you're about to leave and helps you set a countdown timer on the terminal. Oh my god, it's the final countdown. Once the timer goes off, head out immediately. We'll meet at the emergency exit. Got it. Please be careful too. After parting ways with Artem, you head to the right. This floor is about the same size as the one above, but there's only one laboratory on this side. A faint blue light glows inside, with no sound of equipment running. You carefully push open the door. Oh yeah, we got a lab. It houses a medium-sized laboratory, not much different from the one you saw previously in Gladiolus Valley. You tap your earpiece to keep the communication channel open. Mr. Wing, I'm starting my investigation of the laboratory now. Alright, be careful. Wow. Hey. I thought I clicked. From Artem's side, you hear the faint clinking of tools. He seems busy. What is Mr. Artem doing? What am I doing? In the corner of the lab, there is a small safe with a password of 4 numbers. Look around for any clues nearby. On the office desk lies an open folder. On the first page, Psych is written in bold. Psych? What? Nothing, I just found some research materials. You continue reading the research materials and find that it is a drug that can make people younger. It was officially named on December 7th, 45 years ago. December 7th is highlighted red. What should I do? The drug developed by this research institute is very similar to the health product with the rejuvenating effect that Marius mentioned before. You keep flipping through the pages. At the end, the side effects are marked with asterisk. The list of side effects is really long and dense, including, but not limited to, addiction, neurological pain. Discontinuation will accelerate aging and lead to physical decline. There's too much information. I'll take photos and study it later. Okay. Did you find anything, Mr. Wing? I'm still trying to get into a storage room. The lock is a bit complex, but I can handle it. Okay, then I'll continue my investigation. We got the research materials. Okay, let's look at this one. On the wall inside the lab, there is a strangely shaped device with an electronic lock on it. You try it 3 times, but it's completely locked and triggers a beeping alarm. What happened? Nothing, just a lock device. It doesn't look like a container for storing NXX ingredients, so it may be related to the lab. Don't worry about me, Mr. Wing. Just focus on your end of things. Okay, be careful. Okay, we're looking back here. In the corner of the lab, there is a small safe. Okay, alright, 4 numbers. The only important day I found so far seems to be the date Psycho's named. Is it? Wait, no? Oh, okay, it's month first. I thought it's day first. Bro. The safe opens with a click, and you find research cases sorted by year inside. From the early results, most people who'd taken psych died tragically. Except for one person, Wild. This name suddenly evokes your memories, and you recall the snow-shrouded villa in Yuchantown. He was supposed to be an old man, but appeared looking like he was in his early 40s and had once vanished from the public. Could the drug that Wild had been taking be a prototype of psych? Let me take pictures of these materials first. Is that it? Okay, that is it. You look around and see a one-way glass door. What's in there? Huh? Bro, you can't leave me hanging like that! Just as you're about to continue investigating, the timer Artem set for you goes off. Once the timer goes off, head out immediately. We'll meet at the emergency exit. Artem's reminder echoes in your ears. Just then, the corridor alarm blares, followed by thick smoke that clouds your vision. Artem clearly hears the alarm too. His anxious voice comes through your earpiece. Get out of there! What is he up to? Huh? Before he can finish, a series of crashes sound from his end, and the transmission cuts off. What is he up to? Oh my god. Mr. Wing. There is no response from the other end. You quickly back out of the room, intending to retrace your steps to find Artem. But... Oh! But just as you're about to leave, an unexpected figure appears before you. Miss? Huh? Bart, what are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here, bro? Someone who seems to have absolutely no connections to the research institute is actually here. He looks even weaker than he was at the hotel. Faced with your question, Bart hesitates for a moment before answering. Sapatu! Cliffhanger is so stressed. Yeah, it is so stressed. This is the kid that is in the start of the event. Yeah, in the start of the event, this kid appears. He's supposed to be a helper at the hotel. But yeah, no, I do not, Julik Budak. No, I don't. He was wandering in. I am surprised. He is surprised. I needed the money. Money? He nods. The Oracle Research Institute has an experimental project recruiting people in my age group for trials. The pay is 10 times what I make at the hotel, so Byron still looks like a kid. Why does he need money so badly? Noticing your doubts, Byron bites his lip and continues. My mom racked up a lot of medical debt before she passed away. I just want to pay it off as soon as possible. How much do you still owe? Oh no. Not much. Once I get paid for this trial, I should be able to clear the debt. Then I won't have to do this anymore. But you still don't know what kind of drug Byron is testing, but you can't help thinking about the research cases you just saw in the safe. How are you feeling? Aside from getting tired easily, I don't think there are any other side effects. Was the discomfort you mentioned last time also because of this drug? What exactly is it for? Oh my god, we are interrogating. Oh my god. Yeah, but I went for a checkup and the doctor said I'm fine. They say it's for treating neuropathic pain, but I don't really know the details. By the way, how did you end up here? Oh. I don't know how to answer that. Yeah. Seeing that you're about to press him further, Byron turns the question on you instead. But shouldn't you tell him? I think part of the truth. Part of the truth, yeah. Telling him everything will not only put our operation at risk, but it could also drag Byron into this. I should just tell him what I can. My colleague and I are here to discuss a deal with Mr. Cullen. A deal? Yeah, since it involves trade secrets, I can't share the details. No, I shall be the one apologizing for putting you in a difficult position, miss. I do wonder, like, what's the answer going to be if I pick another choice, but yeah, I picked that. Hearing your explanation, Byrne is considerate enough not to ask further. By the way, do you know what this place is? It seems unusually empty. This is an experimental zone, and entry is generally prohibited. Miss, you should leave quickly to avoid trouble. What about you? Byrne shakes the paper wristband on his arm. I'm a test subject now and need to have my data recorded, so I can't leave. Please don't worry about me, miss. I'll be fine. This kid, he be like, I'll be fine, don't worry about me. What if I say I'll worry about you, huh? Even so, please be careful. Got it. Wait, where's Artem though? After parting ways with Brian, you return to the meeting spot where Artem is already waiting, repeatedly checking his watch. Fortunately, he is safe and sound, and the tension you feel from the cut-off communication eases. Just as you're about to call out to him, Artem has already turned and seen you. The crease between his brows smooths out instantly. He quickly takes your wrist and leads you toward the elevator. Hurry, the surveillance will be restored soon. We need to get back quickly. Mr. Wing, have you been waiting long? No, I just got here too. I was going to look for you, but was worried we'd miss each other, and... He turns his head to look at you. I knew you would come back. Oh man, I knew you would come back. Yeah, left speechless. Sounds about right. With no time to spare, you and Artem don't speak further and manage to return to the conference room just before any suspicions arise. By now, the minor disturbance at the Research Institute has settled. Fortunately, the security personnel assumed it had just been a malfunction and didn't suspect deliberate sabotage. After hearing the report, Colin impatiently waves his hand and turns to look at you and Artem sitting on the sofa. Apologies for startling you both. We're not startled, just a little disappointed. I'm considering whether to reassess our potential cooperation. We left us waiting here for at least several dozen minutes, and then this happens. It's clear that you're not very satisfied with what I brought. Rather than continuing like this, we should be clear with each other now to avoid wasting time. Oh yeah? Artem stands up and gives Colin a meaningful look. You know this move is to distance you from any connection to the incident in the research institute. It's what they call a thief crying, "Stop thief!" The usual Mr. Wing would never do this, but now he's playing the role of a grey area attorney. His act is quite fitting, and to play along, you quickly stand up and stuff the documents into your briefcase. Mr. Wing, I assure you my sudden departure just now was for good reason. I'm very interested in what you've brought. Regarding the collaboration you mentioned earlier, I can agree to it. But first, I need to confirm that what you're offering is worthwhile. Then, shouldn't you give me a time frame? Artem pushes Colin to a point where he has to make a promise, and Colin finally makes a temporary concession. 1 week. Okay, it's a deal. Wait, phase 1 is not completed yet, bro. Have I returned to the hotel? No, not yet. Why do you ask? Why do you ask, mister? Not yet, what's up? It's nothing, I just want to remind you not to forget that you're my dance partner later, bro. I remember, what are you reminding me so early? Because you're so popular, I'm afraid you might forget, so I'll be your artificial assistant for a while. See you, I'll leave it to you. He's using the cow emojis, oh my god. Mario's assistant's action is now available. You can join him at any time. Alternatively, you can continue advancing the main storyline. Partner assistant actions won't disappear as the main story progresses. Do I want to continue the main story or the partner stories? I don't know. The sequence of completing assistance actions and the main story will not affect the subsequent developments. Feel free to choose the route to continue the story. What is this? Soto, wait a minute. Wait. Let me check. So... Wait. Okay. Wait, how many You're telling me, oh my god, how many faces is this? Oh my god, 4 faces probably. Bro. Big bro. Okay, let's do Marius. Yeah, let's do Marius storyline, yeah. You meet up with Marius at the appointed time. You thought you would arrive early. You didn't expect him to be even earlier. Not only that, the lounge also has exquisite jewelry, evening dresses, and a makeup artist. Wow, that's quite the setup.
もちろん。あんたは俺がエスコートする相手なんだから派手に行かないと。
Wait, this is voiced. Why is the main story not voiced? What the heck? He snaps his fingers at the makeup artist on the side, then leans closer to you.
じゃあ、外で待ってるね。
外で待ってるね。Hi. After about 20 to 30 minutes, the makeup artist finishes dressing you up. Marius hands you a pair of white lace gloves that clearly match the dress.
さすがお姉さん。何着ても似合うね。
No, you flatter me. Please stop teasing me. Although you've attended some business banquets with Celestine before, tonight's dinner is clearly different. You're worried that you might slip up in a situation like this, and if you do, it will mess up Marius's plan. I must coordinate well with Marius later. Just as you are quietly steeling yourself, a burgundy-clad arm appears before your eyes.
そろそろ時間だね。
そろそろ時間だね。You take a deep breath, wrap your arm around his, and gently raise your skirt.
心配ないよ。俺にとってお姉さん以上にふさわしい相手なんていないんだから。
Why are you praising me too much? Huh?
それに、今日の本命はサプリメントの情報収集だし。
Yes.
他のことを考えるのはなしで。俺の格好を見たらわかるでしょ。真面目な姿なんか誰も期待してないよ。
He is being silly. Why is he being silly? You feel less nervous after hearing what Marius said. I see. Thanks for the reassurance.
じゃあ、今度こそ準備はいい？
今度こそ準備はいい？はい。I can't believe this is voiced by the way. What the heck? With the pleasant music in the background, you are ushered into the banquet hall by a server, but Mr. Jin hasn't arrived yet. Just as Marius said, you see many well-dressed wealthy merchants here. Compared to them, Marius' clothes are a little unorthodox.
お腹空いたな。先に何か食べておかない？
How about no? How about no? Before you can answer, Marius has already picked up a plate and started selecting food for you. Oh, Marius, don't you need to go greet those wealthy merchants? Aion Kaname is welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. And if not, I hope you have a good day after this. Yeah. You take the plate from him and ask him quietly.
今は身分を偽ってるから、俺はいてもいなくても変わらない透明な存在なんだよね。
He'd be like, yeah, I took someone else's identity.
これはむしろ好都合ってやつ。この機会にいろいろ観察させてもらおう。
Nice thing, yeah. Doing tired, just came back from after my night class. Oh, otsukare for your classes today. Otsukare. Now you can just relax and stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, waiting for another day. Oh my god. Yeah.
言葉で聞くよりも自分の目で見てわかることの方が役立つし、確実なんだ。
No problem. Otsukare for everyone for today's. Whether it's a good job or a bad job, it is a job. Well done. Yeah. You have a point. Before you know it, you arrive at the dessert area where the table is filled with a dazzling array of cakes.
ねえ、このミルフィーユは甘すぎなくて美味しいよ。お姉さんも食べてみない？
His mouth is full. He's downing those cakes. What the heck? Sure, yeah, sure. Marius helps you get food while introducing these wealthy merchants to you. However, halfway through his introduction, he suddenly stops, staring at a certain figure in the crowd. Marius? Following his gaze, you see a middle-aged man who seems out of place at this occasion, but also inexplicably familiar. Before you can ask, you hear a commotion outside the banquet hall. Mr. Jin, whom you've heard so much about, walks in, surrounded by a crowd. Contrary to what you imagined, Mr. Jin doesn't seem to have taken psych. He looks just like an ordinary old man. Next to him stands a striking woman with a commanding presence, and her posture alone suggests she is highly skilled in combat. You recall Byron mentioning that Mr. Jin always has mercenaries protecting him. Could this woman be one of them? Oh, he's an old man. Okay.
少々時間がかかってしまい、皆様にお目にかかるのが遅くなりました。
Oh.
銭林さん、お気遣いなく、このような投資会に参加できることが何よりの栄誉ですから。
Who is this guy? A middle-aged man in a business suit squeezes his way to the front row.
早速ですが、代理券の入札はいつ頃から始める？
Oh, I accidentally cut him off.
皆様、こちらのサプリメントの効果はご存知でしょうか？
Oh yeah?
知らないわけがありません。このサプリメントが発売されれば、間違いなく市場で9割以上のシェアを占めるでしょう。
Huh? You sure about that?
素晴らしい商品だからこそ、皆様の資質を慎重に見極めたいのです。
What do you mean assess qualification?
しかし、もう1週間以上経っています。これ以上は。
恐れ入ります。銭林様。
Ah, it's this lady. Okay.
先に失礼いたします。
The man in the suit wants to continue speaking, but the woman standing in front of Mr. Jin reaches out to stop him. At her signal, a group of people wearing similar attire clears a path through the crowd. Under their escort, Mr. Jin leaves the banquet hall, leaving behind a room full of whispers. Mr. Jin is quite different from what I imagined. He seems to lack presence.
本物の悪人ほど群衆の中に紛れて気づかれないものだよ。
That makes sense. By the way, did you notice that person who escorts Mr. Jin away just now? There seems to be a special badge pinned to her clothes. Do you know what it represents?
外国人傭兵のシンボルだよ。一人一人が10人の兵士を倒す精鋭らしい。
Why is this guy talking to us?
その傭兵団のリーダーがあの女、ハリエットだ。破格の報酬を求めると聞いたが、彼女を雇うとはさすがは銭林だな。
Huh. The man in the suit who spoke with Mr. Jin walks up to you, raising both hands in a gesture of approximation. I have no idea how much that's supposed to mean. He hands Marius a business card with an air of familiarity. On it are two gilded characters, Zhen Hao.
君、服のセンスがいいじゃないか。これも何かの縁だ。一緒に人儲けするのはどうだ？
What do you mean great fashion sense? Oh my god. Looking at their identical leopard print shirts and thick gold chains, you can hardly hold back your laughter.
ぜひ。ここでは新入りだから、ゴー兄さんにはいろいろと迷惑をかけるかもしれないが。
Oh my god, he's rolling with it.
いいさいいさ。兄さんと呼ばれたからにはしっかり面倒を見てやろう。
What is this guy? This guy fell for it so easily. What the heck? Their interactions make them look like two spoiled rich kids.
そうだ、ゴー兄さん。あのカウンターに寄りかかってる人が誰なのかわかる？
Oh yeah? Marius points at the middle-aged man he noticed earlier, and he suddenly realized why he looked familiar. He has an aura similar to Marius, but Zhen Hao shakes his head after glancing at him.
いや、知らないな。話しかけてみたが、プライドが高いのか釣れない態度だったよ。
Who is that guy?
へえ、尊大な人なのか。
そういうことだ。まあ、あんな不愛想な人なら、銭林は選ばないと思うが。
How are you confident? Just now, you were asking Mr. Jin when the bidding for the agency would start. But from what you're saying now, even if someone wins the bid, their agency isn't secured.
お嬢さんは聡明なようだ。いきなり確信をついてくるとは。聞いたところによると、銭林という人は変わった御人で、自分の思い通りにしないと気が済まないらしい。
Uh-huh.
困った話だが、実力は折り紙付きだ。君も見ただろ
う？ What experiment?
瀕死のネズミがサプリメントを飲んで、数時間で元気を取り戻した。
Oh.
例の実験を。
Okay.
あんな薬、誰が見たってボロ儲けだとわかるよ。
だよな。だが、どうしてか銭林は案内状をばらまいて、みんなに代理店契約を
Single agency spot? Huh? Don't understand for this part, but
きっとお気に入りを見つけて、 ひいきしてやりたいんだろう。テレビでお決まりの物好きな社長と同じさ。
What do you mean eccentric bosses?
お金持ちが欲しいのは金より感情的価値だからな。
Good mood. Oh, okay. Could Mr. Jin have sent out those invitations just for fun?
いや、そうとも限らない。彼の考えがどうあれ、俺たちで力を合わせればきっと勝ち取れる。
Oh my god, this guy.
つまり
単純な話だよ。もし君が銭林に選ばれたら、
Oh my god.
俺にも少し権利を譲ってほしい。
He's cutting a deal. Well, it is to be expected, yeah. So, Shunhao blabbers on because he's worried he won't become the agent, but can't let go of this juicy deal. That's why he's trying to get on everyone's good side by talking to them. This way, no matter who becomes the agent, he can sell some of it. You have to admit that he is dreaming big, but somehow, he doesn't think he's going to get chosen for some reason. Something feels off about this. While lost in thought, a figure passes you by. It seems to be the middle-aged man that Marius has been paying attention to. Marius' expression freezes for a moment before quickly returning to normal. Then, he continues chatting with Shunhao.
OK。銭林が俺を代理人に選んだら、ゴー兄さんに連絡するよ。
よしよし。
He approves just like that. Okay.
じゃあ、今日はもうこんな時間だし、また後日改めて。
おっと、もうそんな時間か。それでは。
I don't want to listen to that guy, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Marius walks you back to your room. You two only eat a little at the beginning of the banquet. He uses the room's telephone to order a dinner for you.
今日は疲れたでしょう。食べ終わったら早めに休んだ方がいいね。
Is that all? Eh? Don't you want me to accompany you to meet that person from the banquet who caught your attention?
え、気づいてたんだ。
そうで
やっ
す。
ぱりお姉さんの前だと隠し事はできないな。
Do you know that person?
そこまで付き合いがあるわけじゃないよ。家族のアルバムで写真を目にしたくらいかな。
Oh my god, it's someone he knows. He's going to get exposed. You could have guessed it from his aura, but you hadn't expected Marius to admit it directly. Huh?
しかも写真は俺が生まれる前に撮られたものだったからはっきりしなくてさ。
Oh wow,
もし
that
分かったこ
long.
とがあったら伝える。それでもいい？
Okay. Okay. He patiently explains. It has something to do with his family, so it's okay if he doesn't tell you. Alright, I'll wait for your update. Is that it? Thank you for your help. You're welcome. Don't worry. How will you thank me? No. Don't worry about it. Yeah. What is this BS? Yeah. What is this? Why is this BS? Why is it called BS? What the heck? Okay, alright. Let's proceed. Thank you, Nechan. Thank you, Nechan. Thank you, Nechan. Okay, thank you, Nechan, for what? Why are you thanking me this time? After leaving the Oracle Research Institute, you and Artem head to a busy coffee shop to avoid drawing attention. BS? Yeah, I don't know why he write BS. I think it's PS instead of BS, you know? While Artem goes to buy coffee, you upload today's investigation findings to the cloud storage. I don't think he means that. I don't know. Marius is strange sometimes, yeah. Mr. Wing, I didn't get a chance to ask earlier. What happened when the alarm went off? Seeing him return to his seat with the number ticket, you hastily ask about what has been bothering you earlier. Our Bachelor of Science honors. Oh, man, it is something. Bachelor of Science with honors. The Bachelor of what else? I don't even remember what it is. But yeah, I think Marius is I don't know, it's a typo or something, I don't know. Nothing much. When the alarm went off, see, he doesn't have any voice here. Why is the main story no voice? Why? どうして? When the alarm went off, the doors closed as an emergency measure, and my earpiece broke while I was getting on. Are you hurt? No, fortunately we had agreed on a meeting point beforehand, so I headed straight there. Budget cut maybe, bruh. They're going to put the voice in probably after the event is over, for the main story. Yeah. Did you find any clues at the warehouse? I wouldn't say there were any real clues. The storage had been completely emptied out. I also got internet nerf. Oh no! No! Internet, please be nice to everyone please today. Thank you, please. Oh my god. He takes out a crumpled delivery note from his pocket, but all the characters are crossed out, leaving only the date barely visible. Judging by the delivery note, everything in the warehouse storage had already been gone for 3 months. Yes, it's been quite a while. This lead might be difficult to pursue for now. Fortunately, you managed to find information about Psyche. Artem enlarges the shared files he uploaded to the cloud and quickly scans through them. Rejuvenation. It seems Colin's research direction differs from Wilson's. But their methods are similar. They're both using innocent people as test subjects. He nods gravely, and at the same time, his terminal on the desk starts ringing. Artem doesn't answer, letting it ring 4 times before rejecting the call. Oh, okay. It's Captain Morgan. This is the signal we agreed on. If everything goes smoothly, he'll arrive at the coffee shop within 15 minutes. He's here too! Oh my god, we can never get away from Captain Morgan. He is the bestie. Captain Morgan is the bestie. Oh my god. Yes, I forgot to tell you earlier. He arrived a few days before us. I only received his message when I reached the research institute. I heard he received special clearance to come to Shinjiga Island to arrest the researchers who escaped from Gladiolus Valley. I see. This is the first time I've heard of Captain Morgan working on a case outside of Stellis. Actually, I can handle the initial communication alone. You can go back and rest first if you're tired. Bro, no! I want to see the bestie! No need. I'll check in with the others in the group chat to see if anyone needs help. Just as you're about to send a message in the group chat, Luke shares his location. Oh my god! You open it right away and say that although he's in the lower district, he isn't too far away. No bestie, Sedge. We are not meeting the bestie, so Sedge. We found the the person Mr. Jin was looking for? Oh no. Good work, nicely done, good job. They really be like, Luke posted what he found out and everyone is like, yeah, good job. Like no one said no, or like no one like discredit him. They're just like, yeah, good job, Luke. I like it, yeah. Copy chop. Is lower district safe? he's using the cow emoji. Oh my god. With me around, you can be rest assured. Everyone be like, okay, protective mode incoming. Zhenyi Street. Oh, okay, alright. Noted. Noted with things. Oh my god, also Luke used cow emoji, so I used cow emoji as well. Oh my god. It truly is. It truly is something, you know? Yeah. After exiting the group chat, Artem's coffee and cake arrives at the table. Mr. Wing, you can get your coffee to go so you can drink it along the way. I'll bring the cake back to the hotel for you. He's bringing the cake back, bro. Thank you for bringing the cake back. I will need the emotional support cake. Yeah. Artem thoughtfully takes care of everything. Thank you, Mr. Wing. Be careful on your way. If anything happens, contact us immediately. Okay, I am hoping. Yeah, I am hoping. Following the route Luke provided, you arrive at Zhenyi Street. But before you can even open your terminal to contact him, a familiar figure wearing a thick chain necklace leaps down the steps right in front of you. What a dramatic entrance, this guy! This guy! What a dramatic entrance! He casually pulls out a handful of fruit candies from his pocket and offers them to you. They come in all colors and flavors. Like, this guy jumps down and be like, which candy do you want? Like, bro, dramatic entrance, what the heck? Want one? They're a local specialty from the island. They're pretty good. Sure, I'll take this one. You pick a rather rare flavor from his palm. Oh my god. Okay. That's my favorite flavor too. By the way, how's the investigation at the Oracle Research Institute going? Luke unwraps the candy and hands it to you with its shimmering wrapper. Everything went smoothly. I've uploaded all the documents to the cloud and I'll organize them later. Good. Come on, this way. What's your stop? Luke leads you down a narrow alley. The walls on both sides make it cool and damp, with moss growing at the base. After walking for about 10 minutes, you stop in front of a dilapidated hotel that looks like it was converted from an apartment building. It's a motel where you can check in without showing any ID. The body was found by the owner this morning, and since there are no police officers in Shinjuku Island, he contacted the Zhenyi Society. Does the Zhenyi Society handle cases too? Not investigation, just handling the bodies. Okay, alright, noted. They don't even verify whether it was suicide or homicide. Luke doesn't answer you directly, but instead pushes open the half-closed door in front of him. Unlike the crime scenes that involve fatalities that you've seen before, there is no yellow crime scene tape here, and no one is standing guard. People pass by in droves, yet no one seems to care about the murder that happened here. Not a single person stops to take even a curious look. Come on, let's head in. No, I look sad because I am sad. No. Okay. Noted. Okay, let's check. The entire room is a mess, with mismatched furniture left open and ransacked. There are dark red bloodstains on the bedsheets, floor, and even the furniture. Was the victim tortured before their death? Yep, his body was found badly mutilated, and judging by the state of the room, he must have been tortured. Just hearing the description, you can already picture how brutal the scene was. Any leads on the victim's identity? He said Mr. Jin is looking for him, so the ones who interrogated him... I found a fake passport here. The name on it is Damon York. I suspect the ones who interrogated him are likely connected to Mr. Jin. As for the exact reason, let's wait until we investigate further before drawing any conclusions. A fake identity and torture before death. Things on Shinjuku Island might be even more out of control than you thought. Okay. We'll be looking. Oh my god. There is a large bloodstain on the edge of the bed, which should be the position where the deceased fell. But there are no police on Shinjuku Island, so there shouldn't be any forensic team available. You look at Luke. Luke, based on the current situation, can you determine the cause of Damon's death? Yes, there are many wounds on his body, but none of them are fatal. That person was probably trying to get some secrets out of him. So the interrogation was designed to make him suffer. He died of suicide due to extreme pain. Suicide! Luke nods and squats down, pointing to a broken chair leg. It has a sharp conical tip which is covered by dark red blood stains. I check his wounds and compared them to the chair leg. He must have struggled to get up and hit it hard to cause such a wound. He would rather die than spill the beans, indicating the significance of what he's hiding. You find Damon's phone under the pillow, turned off with a dead battery. Luke charges the phone for a while. Although it can barely be turned on, the contents have been deleted. No information is left. It should have been deleted by someone. I'll try to see if I can recover it. You know that Luke is no stranger to recovering phone information. But now that he is in the Genie Society, he should have a lot of internal matters to deal with, other than the investigation. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Hearing your worries, Luke smiles proudly. It's fine, I can use it to refresh my mind. The tools on the island are limited, otherwise I'd be able to immediately recover the information in this old model. Don't forget to rest. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, bro. That sure is a famous string of words. Oh my god. Half a piece of paper with numbers written on it lies on the stained floor tile by the bed. A glass of Hennessy, a plate of salad. It seems to be a restaurant receipt. You hand the receipt to Luke, who shakes his head after checking it. You don't tell me what to do with, bro. Bro, I'm just looking out for you, bro. Anyways, hello Kyo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this, yeah. You hand the receipt to Luke, who shakes his head after checking it. There's no restaurant that uses this kind of receipt in the lower district. However, its paper quality and printing technology are both top-notch. It should be a receipt from a high-end restaurant. I will have the Nanban Bay police investigate, but the information exchange between the island and the outside world is slow, so it will take some time. As Luke speaks, he takes a photo of the receipt. I'll also keep an eye out in the upper district. Special receipt? Oh my god. Wait. Eh? On the floor near the bedside, a small notebook lies face down, with stains and blood on it. Obviously, the person who interrogated Damon must have also read the contents, but he didn't take it away, which means it hadn't been of any significant importance. However, when you open the pages, there are irregular letters and numbers mixed together. Is this some kind of sophisticated encryption? Let me see. Luke takes a while to study the contents. It's encrypted, but it's not anything sophisticated. Our terminal has the latest encryption analysis software developed by the NSB, capable of deciphering most existing encryptions. Luke takes out his terminal and points to one of the icons. Here it is. Input the relevant information and you'll get the results in seconds. That's so convenient. Yep. As if to prove it, Luke inputs one line of the encryption. Just like what he said, the software quickly provides the analysis results. June 18th, 2029, Shinjuku Island, NXX-1. NXX? This notebook records the transaction information of NXX ingredients. Try entering something else. Okay. After trying several more lines, you can basically determine that the notebook records information about NXX ingredient transactions. Selling NXX ingredients seems to have caused Damon's death. Luke nods with a serious expression. But according to the notebook, he's been trading with Shinjuku Island for a long time. What happened this time to cost him his life? Did a conflict break out between him and the buyer? We can't rule out that possibility. Let's take pictures of all the contents in the encrypted notebook and save them for reference later. Okay, I'll take the pictures. Notes taken. Yeah. There is a wallet in the bedside table drawer. There is no money inside, but there is a pass for leaving the island. The front side is similar to the pass that you and Artem used when entering the island, but it has a cross on it. The main information is written on the back. This pass is used to board the steamship's cargo hold. In addition, there is a handwritten fare and departure time, but it does not have a name written on it like yours. And the handwritten price on the back is astonishingly high, even more expensive than a 7-day trip from Stellis to Nanmak Bay. This doesn't look like a normal pass. As far as I know, people with this pass can only be stuffed into the cargo hold and sent away. The conditions are terrible, but the price is very high. Only those who can't prove their identity or don't want to expose their true identity will buy it. Luke continues to search through the wallet as he speaks. He then finds a photo in the compartment. Following Luke's gaze, you see a family of 3 in the photo. Judging from its blurry background, it should have been taken a year ago. They are smiling happily in the photo, especially the little girl, surrounded by her parents in the middle and proudly hugging her father. Is this a family photo of Damon? Yeah, the man on the right is Damon. How can someone who traffics NXX ingredients, causing countless people to suffer, also be a father deeply relied upon by his child? You can't come up with a standard answer for this question, but one thing you're sure of is that all criminal acts should be punished. Spoken like a true lawyer. Like a true attorney. Oh, wait. I clicked it, but it does not click, man. The investigation is almost done, but since Damon's notebook contains a lot of encryptions, you haven't finished reading them yet. You're worried that some important information might be overlooked, so it's better to check everything once both of you get back. An inspection, yippee! Let me just drink something. My brain gone. Okay, alright. Look, can I try that decryption software from just now? Where does it go to? What go to? Why? Kinda forgot what I said a few minutes earlier. Sure, just take out your terminal. It seems a new app has been transmitted to the terminal. Let's open it. Your brain? Somewhere. It went into hibernation. It went into hibernation, yeah. Installation complete. Tap to check out the deciphering system that Luke mentioned. This seems to be the input field for the cipher. The cipher is case insensitive. Simply input the cipher from earlier and tap the decode button. Oh! The decoded cipher is displayed. Show the decoded content to Luke. Here, I show you. You try it once, and sure enough, it quickly deciphers the encrypted text. You mentioned earlier that it can decode many common ciphers. Does that mean I can use it to obtain information whenever I come across something encrypted? Yep, as long as it's letters, numbers, or a combination of both, it'll work. You nod. Just as you're about to leave with Luke, the sound of footsteps echoes from outside the door. What if I just jump from the window, huh? Following that is a stream of rapid muttering. Though not loud, it is remarkably piercing. Linyi has disappeared somewhere too. The mighty leader of the Genie Society hasn't been seen for half a month, and he keeps running off to Nannan Bay. What on earth is he up to? I'm worried sick. You look at Lucas curiously as he is about to explain. A man with his hair up, in a bun and wearing a floral shirt similar to Luke's pushes the door open and walks in. He is holding an old-fashioned phone, his fingers swiftly typing a reply. Ah, this is the guy I've been seeing on my timeline. Like people were like, oh my god, welcome to the Luke Rosa family. But then like, oh, I was wondering when he'd appear. Oh, so it's this one. Okay, alright. Lucky, have you dealt with that poor sap yet? We've got another case coming in. This time it's a pretty foreign girl, though she looks a bit young. He is not realizing. Sweet summer child, he is not realizing. Why are you coughing? Did you catch a cold? If you're sick, you should. The man finally lifts his head, his gaze darting back and forth between Luke and you. This guy is funny. Pointing at you, he stammers, unable to form a complete sentence. You... Look, why did you tell me your girlfriend was coming? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it now. You haven't managed to win her over yet, have you? He is silly. I like it. Luke wants to deny it, but Chiang clearly thinks he is just being shy and nudges his shoulder. Aren't you going to introduce us? Luke is just tired of all these shenanigans. Oh my god. He sighs helplessly, stands between you and Chiang, and resigns himself to making the introductions. This is Chiang, my boss at the Genie Society. He takes good care of me. Hello Chiang, I'm Kaname. I'm Luke's childhood friend, and now I work as an attorney. An attorney? That's impressive. Lucky, she's amazing. He's like, oh my god, she's amazing. And then Lucky's like, yeah, she is amazing. Yeah, she's always been good at studying, unlike me. Just looking at words give me a headache. Lies. Luke casually makes up an excuse, conveniently forgetting who used to compete with you for the top spot in school. Alright, you two grew up together? So you're childhood sweethearts? Oh my god, this guy. He is way too excited. I can see why people are like, oh my god, welcome to the family. Yeah, welcome to the family, guys. Oh my god. Let me tell you, Lucky is incredibly capable. 10 of my other guys combined can't match him. Yet he just focuses on his work every day, no messing around. Miss Kaname, you've got a great eye. You glance at Luke, who is desperately signaling you with his eyes to no avail, and hold back your laughter as you respond to Chiang. Nah, I'm gonna fuel it further. She'll be like, nah, you're giving me a signal big nuh-uh. I'm just going to fuel it further. Yes, I know Luke is a good person. Fed up part 2. Phew, I'm relieved that you know. Chiang, didn't you just say we got a new case? Perhaps afraid Chiang will keep going, Luke swiftly changes the subject. Oh right, I almost forgot about that. Chiang pats his pockets and, not finding what he is looking for, turns out every single one. Strange, where did it go? What's wrong? Did you lose something on the way? I just bought a cold drink at the herbal tea shop on Jenny Street. I must have left it there. I'll go check. Yeah, huh? What's the correlation? I guess he needs tea. Man, you share the same thing I do. I need tea every single day to function. Yeah. Before you can even reply, he has already run off and disappeared. Should we help look for it too? Yep, let's go. We're pretty much done investigating here anyway. We met up with the... Oh my god, twin! Yeah, twinsies, oh my god. Oh, you can talk to Chiang here, oh my god. When you arrive, Chiang is holding a photo, puffing his cheeks as he blows the dust off it. Thank goodness it's still here. What exactly is it? Just a photo, see for yourself. Chiang hands it to Luke. It's a scanned photo of what looks like a grandparent and grandchild, judging by their age and appearance. Seeing your confusion, he points to the young girl beside the elderly person. She's about 15 or 16 years old, dressed in elaborate foreign clothing. Someone on the black market offered a high price to have her taken out of Shinjuku Island, but she could not know the reason, so the methods had to be a bit forceful. Forceful? You mean just grab her and ship her off? Luke stares at the photo, deep in thought. Did you catch a cold? What cold? I'm perfectly fine. Chiang shoots Luke a glare, then turns to you with a grin. Well, Miss Kaname, let me tell you something. What we're doing here is actually for that girl's own good. It's not safe for her to be alone on this island. It's best if she leaves soon. We won't hurt her. It's just regular business. He's trying so hard to cover up. Oh my god. Oh, business. Boss, I'll take this job. You sure? I can have someone else do it. It's fine, I got this. Also, she's been out for a while now. I want to take her home first. Yeah, you should take her back. He pulls Luke aside, takes out a wad of cash, and stuffs it into his hand. You know what? Spend the money for your girlfriend. I was right. Here's an advance payment. Treat Kaname to something nice on your way back. Fed up part 3. Luke hesitates, caught between taking it or leaving it. Speechless from gratitude? Come on, it's a date, enjoy it. We don't usually do advance payments, do we? Consider it a friendly sponsorship. Now go, don't keep her waiting too long. Alright, thanks. Chiang nods, shoves his hands in his pockets, and strolls off. After a few steps, he turns back. Drop by again when you're free. Sure. After Chiang leaves, Luke lets out a long sigh of relief. He glances at the photo, about to put it away. Can I take a look? Sure. Oh wow, she's pretty. Just as I thought, the photo shows a grandfather and his grandchild. The old man's attire in the photo looks somewhat familiar. He's dressed like a Spartan aristocrat. Oh my god, Svart people yet again. Oh my god. Svart? Isn't that where Dr. Richter is from? On this island, there are many aristocrats, rich businessmen, and celebrities from around the world. This guy is just one of the many. This photo is a scan, so where is it the original? Oh. What is this? Boom. The back of the photo is scrawled with some information. Cecily, Modern Era Hotel. This should be the intel related to the girl. Does she also live in the Modern Era Hotel? We're done. We got all the clues. Oh my god. I wonder who wants Cecily gone. I'm guessing they don't mean to hurt Cecily. They just don't want her to know too much. That's why they are paying a hefty price to have us take her far from all this trouble. You sigh and drop the subject. Since arriving on Shinjuku Island, you've realized that many things don't fit into what you used to know. Don't overthink it. The sun's setting. I'll take you home. Okay. Is he going to treat us? Oh my god. As the workday winds down, the streets fill with people rushing about. At first glance, it looks just like anywhere else in the world. But from the business that Chiang and Luke has discussed earlier, you know many people's jobs aren't as simple as they seem. What they are involved in can't possibly be limited to just handling unidentified bodies and escorting young girls. Look, during your time on the island, did you often receive cases like Cecily's? Yeah, sometimes, but not too often. You know about the Genie Society, right? You nod. Before coming here, you studied the history of Shinjuku Island. Before there were any official records, only natives inhabited the island. But then, Svart discovered this place and claimed it as their own. What followed was a century-long conflict between the aristocrats and the natives. The Genie Society was originally formed by the natives to resist the oppression of the aristocrats. Initially, most members just wanted to live in peace, but later Lin Yi inherited the Genie Society and became the current leader. The organization got involved in more illegal activities, and people became desensitized to all sorts of heinous incidents. For them, a mysterious death in the lower district wasn't anything out of the ordinary. That's why Chiang didn't find Damon's death unusual. Most people don't care why others D-word as long as it doesn't affect their own interest. Is there no law anymore? You can help but question this by Stella's standards, and Luke can only respond with a bitter smile. Maybe, in the eyes of the people here, you're the one with strange ideas. This is an area where fists are more useful than the law. Besides, the nearest police are in Nanwan Bay, and while they have the jurisdiction, they don't have the right to directly enter the island. The law only works where it can be enforced, in lawless places like Shinjuku Island. Under the push and pull of various forces, it just becomes a swamp of sin that eventually swallows everything whole. Is there really no other way? I think there will be. When external forces fade away, the wishes of ordinary people will become visible. When that time comes, order will return to this island. The upper district is just across this bridge. I won't be seeing you off from here. Without realizing it, you have reached the border between the upper and lower districts. NXX's temporary headquarters is not far from you. You gaze at this bridge. Even though it doesn't restrict people's movement between the two districts, its very existence seems like a symbol, one of Shinjuku Island's division. Not just in terms of economic and technological levels, but also in people's aspirations for the future. Okay, you should head back now. Yeah. Do you have some time to spare later? Oh my god. What is Vin up to? Yes, I do have time. What is it? Oh, okay, he wanna adopt it. Oh my god. Distant relative of an aristocrat. Kinda, huh? Not him being like, that's not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Dr. Richter said so. Ooh. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, let's do this. I think with Vin's date, I guess, completed, then phase 1 is completed, I think. Yeah. Following the location Vin provided, you found the restaurant in the lower district. You arrived a few minutes late due to the bad traffic. When you are led to the table, Finn is already sitting there, studying the menu in front of him. Dr. Richter! Upon hearing you call his name, Finn stands up in a gentlemanly manner and pulls out a chair for you in the noisy dining environment.
ここを探すのは大変だったかな。やっぱり僕が迎えに行けばよかったね。
See, this is voiced but not the main story. What is going on? Oh my god. Finn planned to pick you up at the hotel, but considering your respective identities, you still think it's safer to meet up at the destination separately, but you overlooked one thing. With Finn's attire and the way he carries himself, he won't stand out in the dining environment of the lower district. Maybe this is the actual main story, bro. Bro, oh my god. It's fine with me, but what about you, Dr. Richter? Are you comfortable here?
僕が
Boku? Hai. Vin looks around in surprise, then smiles knowingly.
少し騒がしいけれど、それ以外は悪くないよ。
He is not. Oh my god. He is not getting it. He's not getting the situation he's in. Oh my god. As he speaks, he hands you the menu.
せっかく来たんだし、先に何か注文しようか。
Yo, we're eating. Oh my god. Is there anything you'd like to eat, Dr. Richter?
僕は何でも構わないよ。
What do you do? What? Bro, pick! Oh my god. Finn pauses for a second before giving a cautious answer. He can read my mind as a psychologist but can't read the room. Yeah, why? Why? Bro. This is funny. Rosa's thinking is like, oh, is it not to his liking? As you open the menu and see the names of the dishes, you finally understand why Vin had acted so oddly earlier. Playing the lute to a cow, dark clouds obscuring the sun, green dragon crossing the river, a gathering of heroes, Guan Yu fights Qin Xiang. None of them gives any clue about what the ingredients are. What kind of names are those? Those are names of books. I don't know, for food, you didn't even put the ingredients in the... What? Will not go to this place, 100%. I wouldn't know what I'm ordering. This menu, how about we just go for the set menu? I think it'll be a safer bet.
そうしよう。
After finally finishing ordering, you suddenly remember why you're here with Vin today. He had been investigating the disappearance of a Spartan aristocrat, Duke Campbell, at the sanatorium, and to gather information from his caregiver, Mrs. Chen. So he asked you to pose as Campbell's distant relative to find out more information about him. This excuse is pretty flimsy, but hearing it from Vin somehow makes it convincing. Since he can pose as Ogier's private doctor, it should be fine for you to pose as a distant relative of an aristocrat, but deep down, you still feel a bit nervous. I know what I'm ordering, nasi putih, ayam goreng, tahu and salad. Bro, I don't like... You want me to take vegetables? I don't eat vegetables. The one time, oh my god, the one time yesterday I did not take the rice and people are like, no rice. I can't eat not rice. I can't eat noodles. Maybe you don't have to eat rice every day. Maybe. Yeah. I wonder if they'll see through my identity later. A relative of Duke Campbell will exude an aura of refinery. I never thought I'd have to pose as an aristocrat's relative. While you're lost in thought, You know, fun fact about my lunch, right? So I usually take like, sure, I usually take like the usual dishes and stuff, right? But I almost always order the same drinks. So it's to the point that the cashier already remembers what my drink will be. They'd be like, so like, because usually when you go to the counter or like when you order, right, they're going to ask like, oh, what is the drink you want or something, right? They'll just be like, oh yeah, this drink, right? And I'm like, oh yeah. Like usually I got hit by that so many, like a lot of times. Even just now, I did not even mention what my drink is going to be at the cashier, but one of the staff already noticed me. Maybe they already noticed me like taking the food and stuff. So before I even pay at the cashier, my water is there, my drink is there. Like, bro, what? It is iced tea, yeah, iced milk tea, yeah. Because I need my tea. But yeah, it's to the point where I don't even need to order it. Like, just the cashier just needs to double confirm blah blah and all that because prices, right? So like, but I did not even sit anywhere yet. The staff already put the drink before I even sit, before I even pay for my food. Like, bro, I guess they already remember me. They already remember me. Like, what the heck? Oh my god. It's honestly like not repeating like sometimes like even just now I just said like what I'm drinking and stuff, but at another shop I can just say like, oh, my drink is as usual, and they understand it. Oh my god, it's gone up to that point. I can just say as usual and then like, yeah. No, you just know. No, you just know, yeah. Well, there are like some rare days, I think, where I order like maybe hot drinks, but still tea, but it's hot. One time I ordered like hot, I think it was like hot, it's just hot tea, not hot milk tea, it's just hot tea. So I ordered hot, like the cashier is like, oh, is it the usual drink? And then I'm like, oh no, today is a bit different. And then the cashier went, huh? No, the cashier went, huh? It was so loud, I think the whole shop hear it. And I was like, yeah, surprising, right? Just for today, it's a bit different. And then the next time I went to that shop, it's just immediately the same drink all over again. Yeah. It's something like, it happened like, I think it happened a few weeks ago, I think. But the cashier's, oh, like, oh my god, it's so loud, the whole shop heard it. And I don't remember whether like there's a lot of people already like eating there or not, but like, oh my god, it's just very loud. Oh my god, truly something. No, okay, for that one, the one that went, huh? They don't do my drinks yet, so like very surprised. Yeah, only this, like, today's shop is, yeah, they're built different, man. I didn't even need to order at first, they just immediately know. Not just me, my colleagues as well. We order drinks that we rarely like change. So usually, so like, there's drinks on a table. And then we just immediately know that, oh yeah, that's our table, okay. That's our drinks, yeah, alright. I don't know, man. too predictable at this point. Yeah. Okay, let me continue. Okay, time to continue. Anyway. While you're lost in thought, Vin takes out a paper package from somewhere and places it on the table, pushing it towards you. What is this? You quietly open a corner and find a large amount of banknotes, which seem to be the currency of Svart. Dr. Richter, I'm helping out as a friend, free of charge.
分かっているよ。
What is he playing up to? Oh my god, what is he playing? Oh my god, this guy. Then why are you giving me so much money?
これは佐藤さんに渡そうと思って。
Ah, okay.
療養所は職員への規定が厳しい。入所者の情報漏洩が発覚したら即刻解雇されて、再雇用の機会も一切ないらしいから。
Oh, okay.
調べたら、佐藤さん一家は新鹿島の先住民で、夫との間に2人のお子さんがいる。
Okay.
幸せな暮らしを送っていたのに、夫が賭博にのめり込んで、多額の高利の借金を抱えてしまったんだ。
Oh no.
療養所の給料だけでは、毎月借金の返済に追われて、家族の生活費すら賄えない。
Oh.
リスクを負っていただく以上、それに見合った報酬を用意するのは当然だろう。
Actually, besides gathering information, Vin probably wanted to help Mrs. Chen too. You're so thoughtful. As soon as you finish speaking, Mrs. Chen, the person you are going to meet today, shows up.
すみません。今日は忙しくて休憩時間が少し遅れてしまって。お待たせいたしました。
Wait, she works here? Tea shop, oh my god. You know, speaking of tea, the other day when I went grocery shopping, I saw there's like, I forgot the brand, I think it's Dilma's, I think it's Dilma, but like, there is this tea, it is, I believe it's green tea, I think, yeah, it is green tea, but it is infused with lemongrass. And I'm like, oh yeah, that looks interesting. And then I asked like the other people like, hey, do you want to try this out? Yeah, sure. Okay, alright. I put it in the basket. I'm good. One day, later I'm going to have that tea and I'll tell you guys how it tastes. I don't think it tastes too bad. I don't think it will taste too bad because I already drank something that is like with lemongrass and it's not too bad. Yeah. Give us your rating. Yeah, we'll do. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, oh my god, green tea with lemongrass. Okay, yeah. If I got some, I don't know, maybe my stomach got like what do you call it? Sakit perut or something. Maybe I'll drink that. See how it is. Mrs. Chen is wearing a uniform from a herbal tea shop, so it seems she works part-time there in addition to the sanatorium.
大丈夫ですよ、佐藤さん。こちらが以前お話しした。
Honey lemon tea, we can trade. Oh my god, honey lemon tea is so good. I love honey lemon tea. No, I don't get food poisoning. No, it's not because food poisoning. Usually it's because of wait, I don't know if I think, oh yeah, I don't think I'll get food poisoning. Not anytime soon because I usually eat the same thing. But I think like most of the time I usually get hit by like what do you call that? Your stomach is how do you say it? It's not exactly bloated, but basically in Malay it's like perut berangin, something like that. Yeah. Not beragam. Some people say it's gastric, but really it's just like it's not exactly gastric. I think gastric is more painful than that. It's the kind that you need to drink inohalye to to make sure all the air goes out. Yeah, gassy lah. Yeah, gassy. I forgot. I'm sorry. My brain just brr. Brain to be brring. Oh my god. Wait. My mousepad is now my desktop mat is now dirty. Oh no, sad. Inohaya Nathan is 39 years old. Confirmed. I have a spare Inohaya. Wait, I think I have a spare Inohaya in my bag, like just in case. Ever since, because I had this one episode where it got so bad, so just like, yeah, even though it's just gassy, but it's still, when it hurts, you know. So like when I got to the point where like I got a bit like cautious, you'd say cautious. So I have a sachet of Inohaya in my bag. Yeah, it's still there in my bag, I believe. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
キャンベル公爵の遠縁にあたる姪の方です。
Okay.
はじめまして。ご質問があるとお伺いしております。
Nathan is a well-prepared person. I only didn't prepare Panadol. My Panadol already like finished the other day, so I didn't restock it yet. Maybe later, or maybe never. I don't know. I want to stop relying on Panadols, but we'll see. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to know about Uncle Campbell. He's gone missing, and we're all very worried about him. You converse with Mrs. Chen as Campbell's relative, just as Vin has taught you.
キャンベルさんは親切な方でした。最初の頃は落ち込んでいることも多く、体調も優れなかったのですが。しばらく療養生活を送ったおかげで体調も回復されて若々しくなられたんです。
Oh no. Do you know what he was taking at the sanatorium? If I ever get sick, I wanna be around you. Can't get free meds. Sure, I guess. Yeah. If you're sick, I give you a picture of my meds that I have, probably. Yeah. Can I just say Panadol is so expensive? Panadol is so expensive, man. Mrs. Chen thinks for a moment, then shakes her head regretfully.
キャンベルさんのお薬の表示は外国語で書かれていて、私学校には行っていないので読めませんでした。
After thinking for a moment, you dip your finger in the tea and write psych on the table for her to identify. Did this word appear on any of those medicines? She stares at it for a while, then looks at you apologetically.
すみません、よく覚えてません。
It's okay. Can you tell me more about my uncle's condition? Are there any side effects after you took the medication?
副作用ですか？確かにキャンベルさんは時々苦しそうにしていました。
No!
苦しそうに？
はい、体中が痛むみたいで、かなり深刻だったことが一度あって、それは院長先生にご報告差し上げました。
No! What did the director say?
余計な心配。
How is she voiced here? I don't know
キ
either.
ャンベルさんがどうしても耐えられないときは鎮静剤を投与しなさいと言われました。
I think the side stories got voiced, but not the main story yet. That's what I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
鎮静剤を投与。
は。
はい、眠ってしまえば痛みも感じなくなりますから。
Won't feel pain when asleep? Why would a Svartian aristocrat have to bear that? You look at Finn, who is obviously confused as well.
彼の失踪について何か手がかりはありませんか？
Yeah. Mrs. Chen lowers her head, fingers interlocking nervously.
それが 1ヶ月前の朝のことです。キャンベルさんのお部屋に朝食をお持ちした時に、院長先生が彼はすでにお帰りになったとおっしゃったんです。
Yeah, probably because of that, yeah.
ですが、私は前日に半熟卵を食べたいと言われました。お約束したのに。
Suspicious. This screams
療養所
suspicious.
でこうしたことは頻繁に起きるのでしょうか。
よくわかりませんが、最近は療養所の患者さんが減っています。
Oh, that is very
そうでな
suspicious.
ければ、私が喫茶店で働く余裕はなかったでしょう。
Yeah, that is true, that is true. Mrs. Chen, when did the patient numbers start going down?
多分約1ヶ月前から徐々に減り始めたんじゃないかと。
Oh no. 1 month ago, it was precisely when the body of the researcher from Gladiolus Valley was found. Are these two things related?
他に質問はありませんか？そろそろ時間が。
You glance at Finn and hand the money he gave you to Mrs. Chen. Mrs. Chen, thank you for answering all our questions.
そんな。先ほども申し上げましたが、キャンベルさんは本当にいい方でした。知ってることを話しただけですから、お金なんていりませんよ。
This is how we do things in Spart. You deserve a reward for helping us. If you don't believe me, you can ask Dr. Richter. We are pulling up the alibi. She still refuses to accept it, so you turn to Vin for help.
そうですよ、佐藤さん。このお金は受け取ってください。彼女も心配していますから。
He's playing mind games.
お金があれば新しい人生を選ぶこともできるでしょ
新しい人生？
Vin nods and looks at Mrs. Chen's astonished face before speaking slowly.
う。例えば、お子さんを連れてシンジカ島を離れて小さなお店を始めるとか。
He mentioned how things were with Mrs. Chen's family, so he specially prepared a generous remuneration to help her. He called you here so that Mrs. Chen wouldn't feel guilty. His kindness was sincere and direct, so a little awkward.
ありがとうございます、森月先生。ですが、私も子供たちもこのシンジガ島で生まれ育った生粋の島民です。ここを離れれば暮らしは楽になるかもしれませんが、私たちの故郷は永遠に失われるでしょう。
Yeah, the conflict.
それでは、私たちからの貸し付けということにしましょう。お子さんたちにも安定した生活が必要だと思います。違いますか？
This back and forth man. Having heard all this, Mrs. Chen understands Vin's kindness. With tears welling up in her eyes, she nods.
ありがとうございます。このお金は必ずお返しします。
She wipes her eyes with her sleeve, stands up and bows, then hurriedly returns to the herbal tea shop for work. Shortly after Mrs. Chen leaves, Ogier, who had been hiding somewhere, suddenly appears.
坊ちゃん、弁護士さん、そろそろお戻りの時間でございます。
Ogier be like, bro, time is up. Time is up. Ogier, shouldn't you be pretending to be sick at the
最
sanitarium?
初は車椅子に座り、じっとしていればいいと思っていたのですが、病人のふりをするのは本当に苦痛でして、やはり自由に動き回れる方が性に合っています。
He can't stand it. Oh no. You rarely see such a troubled expression on Ogier's face. Vinny calmly takes a sip of his tea, furrowing slightly.
今さらそんなことを言っても仕方ないじゃないか。そろそろ会心の時間だったね。公爵様は先に帰った方がよろしいかと。
一緒にお戻りにならないのですか？
そうなるね。主治医にも私的な時間は必要だから。
Vin is, bro, Vin is not finished playing his mind games. Oh my god. Why is Vin like this? Oh my god. Vin's cold refusal is in stark contrast to Ogier's worried expression.
主治医の同伴があれば、私は外出できるのでは。
Please don't. I don't want to go there. His last desperate attempt makes you feel both sympathetic and amused. You're like, no, I don't want to go there alone. No!
次回は構わないよ。でも今日は予定通りに診察を受けてくれるかい？くれぐれも怪しまれないように。
Oh my god.
かしこまりました。
あと、僕が頼んだことを忘れないで。
はい、承知しております。
They're funny. They're funny. Ogier puts on his hat and looks around, then quickly disappears into the crowd. I never thought I'd see Ogier look this uncomfortable.
本来は活動的な人なのに、その自由を奪うのは酷なことだと分かっているよ。
Yeah, you were so cold-hearted to him.
そうだったかな。
Vin is, why is Vin like this? What the heck? Just a little. Vin's finger gently touches the rim of the cup.
お茶が少し薄いようだ。今度は僕の入れたものを飲んでほしいな。
Changes the subject, bro. You ain't
王
slick.
子にはまだ重要な任務が残っていてね。今後の計画にも関わるから先に帰ってもらったんだ。
Huh. Okay, alright. Is Vin specifically explaining this to me? He looks at you with a sincere expression.
つまり、僕はそこまで冷たいわけではないよ。
I see. May I ask what the plan is?
もちろん。あなたもこの計画に欠かせない人だ。
Oh my god. No, I'm big suspicious on that. No. Are you sure you're not cold-hearted? Are you sure you just don't want to do things?
療養所に来てもらえないかな。
What? On your request? Of course.
ありがとう。後で王子が作った島での身分証を送るよ。
Oh my god. What is he up to? Oh my god. You nod as the dishes you ordered are served. Despite having bewildering names on the menu, the dishes look exquisite with a perfect balance of color, aroma, and flavor.
では、この土地の味を存分に楽しむとしようか。
いいよ。Oh, what is Artem up to? What is Mr. Artem up to? I'm finished with phase 1 then. Okay, I'm finished with phase 1. Okay, alright. String of letters. What letters? BTI. Oh, so that's what the BS is for. Oh, okay, wait. Let me open the terminal. That's what the BS is for. It's for the deciphering. Okay, alright. BS. Boom. Oh, wait. Is that the card name? Between shades, when blazing flames are extinguished, ashes will eventually bury greed. Okay, let me just BTI. Boom. Thankfully, it's not case sensitive, so I can just ha 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 ha. Beneath the ice, even outsiders have a right to survive, huh? Nice keyboard, thanks. I used that keyboard for so long that whenever I have like I like someone wants to use my phone or like someone wants to use it, someone wants to use my phone, I change the keyboard because they wouldn't see. because they wouldn't see the words properly. So like I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll change the keyboard for you. It's the pretty keyboard. Very pretty keyboard. Very ikemen? No, not ikemen. Updated with new encrypted clue. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's all stored here. Encryption, I have 99. They want to borrow, they have to adapt. Oh, look at this. There are comments. Patience at the New Life Sanatorium begins to dwindle. There's a bad feeling about this. There must have been quite a few people who went missing. Faculty's missing patients have gone. Yeah, indeed. Oh, there's more. It is still unclear. I will check the sanatorium later. There might be new leads. Okay. I'll check the other ones later. I am now feeling tired. Wait. Let me just check. Okay, now I think I've finished with phase 1. Wait, investigation, phase 1, story investigation. There's objectives for day 1? Huh? There's objectives! Oh, it is not complete yet. Okay, all main story investigations. Not yet, it seems. There's 4 phases in total. I don't know if I can finish it all. But anyways, yeah, that is all for today's stream, everyone. It's already 11:30 and I do need to get some rest for tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for today, everyone. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. Yeah, a lot of things has been uncovered in this stream, and just going on dates with the guys, and then yeah, just looking at the shenanigans. Oh my god, so many shenanigans. I love to see it. So yeah, the next stream will be on Friday farming. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Yeah, gonna continue the game and see what more they added, and where are the new characters. I want to see them, man. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for stopping by the stream. I'll be seeing you guys next time. So until then, bye-bye! No, Friday already. Yeah. Time go brr so fast. Get a good rest, everyone. Aion Kaname.